Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. This is Feline Intuition Tarot. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what messages want to come out for you. What other messages for Aries? Diamond in the rough, independence, best friends, always together, always on their mind, separation, anxiety. What other messages for Aries? Vacation me, please. You got it bad, drowning in emotion. Unable to focus, isolation, calling from unknown numbers, missing you, back to base, not back to basics. That's a different card. Unable to make a move. You got keep your options open. And you've got, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Be careful of fake pages. There does seem to be someone who is having a hard time walking away from you. You could be very much in your independent energy, focusing on yourself, maybe even vacationing or about to. But someone's really focused on you. Let's see. What are the messages for Aries? Family, secret crush, text message, grass is greener, addiction, magnetic attraction, and unfinished business. I get this low-key feeling of obsession with this situation. When addiction came out, it kind of confirmed it. Someone may be like really watching you in an obsessive way, an addictive way. They feel very attracted to you. They could be messaging you soon. Let's see what's going on here. What's the energy between Aries and the person they are thinking about? Aries and their person. What's the energy between these two? This person's like daydreaming about you while they work. I'm stuttering. They could have a hard time communicating, or they want to communicate something but they don't know how to put it. You see this person as someone who's well put together, but you may be surprised that they actually obsess over you. Like while they're working, it may seem like they're serious about work, but they're quite like in their head. Could be a Gemini for some of you. You got Taurus. But this person's maybe getting ready to take a leap towards you. They could think that you are interested elsewhere or that you have choices in love here. Could be an Aquarius. 7 of Wands. They could feel shut out by you. If this is someone you are interested in, there could be a commitment between you two very soon. But this person does assume that you're not interested in them, that you're shutting them out in some way, or that they won't have a chance with you or another chance with you. Okay, let's look at the main spread. What are the messages for Aries? Messages for Aries. Two of Pentacles reverse. You intuitively know how this person feels. You see them as the Empress. Do you see this as someone you do want or someone you respect? They could be a fellow Aries for some or have Aries in their charts. They haven't told you how they feel. You guys could do something similar or work together or have similar interests. They're jealous over you. This, for some of you, this could be someone who's married or you're married, or there's something that they feel is getting in the way of you two, something they need to respect. So it could be that it could be your boundaries, or they think you have like some type of wall up, or you're blocking them out. Again, they haven't told you how they feel because they think that maybe you won't be open. Could be a Sagittarius. This person thinks about you a lot. Why the Page of Cups in reverse? So either this is someone who's involved and that's why they haven't told you, or they think you're involved with somebody. Why the Four of Swords? Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, something about it being forbidden for some of you. Why the Four of Swords? Five of Wands. They could feel like there's competition for you. They're really stressing about that. Why the Temperance in reverse? They're angry about something that has to do with, yeah, them feeling shut out, them feeling like you're not thinking about them, or they're not important to you, or you're not telling them how you feel. They could be a Pisces for some of you. It could be very much in their ego. Why the High Priestess? Something about your intuition, like you're going to find out or see some type of evidence that they do miss you and that your intuition is correct. Why the Emperor? Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting for the right moment, and you know that this person is watching, or at least waiting for you. Why the Two of Pentacles in reverse? You let the situation go because you wanted to focus on yourself. You could be very much into them, or you feel like them not being open is kind of frustrating you in this situation. Why the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? This person is jealous. They think that there's competition. There could be competition for you. They feel like there may not be any way in, but they still don't want to let this go, and they're jealous over you. Let's see what's going on. What are the messages for Aries? Messages for Aries. I'm being drawn to the fact that this says Stella got her groove back. So it could be that some of you are just like having a glow up here, and they're watching you. You got shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. What are the messages for Aries? Blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. So they could feel like, again, you're blocking them out. Some of you could have blocked them. Messages for Aries. Boundaries, yeah. Disrespectful, enough is enough. Defend yourself. You got gossip, rumors, nosy, sipping. They could be talking about you. But again, they feel like they have to respect some type of boundary you've set. They feel shut out, but they feel shattered. What are the messages for Aries? Shots fired straight to the heart. Yeah, they're hurt. All seeing eye, I see everything. So they're watching you. Trying to block you out though, while watching you. They're trying not to watch you. Which is funny. What are the messages for Aries? Aggressive. They could be angry about what they're seeing. Energy warning, don't trust. There's a possessive energy, almost controlling energy to them. Especially with the Emperor in reverse. But had enough. It's like they're watching you and they don't like maybe the fact that there could be people flirting with you. Best friends having your back. Perfect match. Hiding pain behind shades. Miserable AF, seeing some BS. This person, they're watching you and they don't like something they're seeing. Maybe people flirting with you, some BS, what they would call BS. It's making them miserable. Studying and still stalking, like, wow. This is intense. It's like it wants to admit that they're obsessed with you, but it's just showing like it's kind of going around corners. But clearly this is someone who's watching you. They're hurt, they're miserable. It's like they're saying they've had enough and they don't want to stalk you anymore, but they still stalk you. They're trying to block you out. They can't help but go on your page or ask about you, but they don't want to, but they have to. Okay. What else? What are the messages for Aries? Messages for Aries. Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes things up, dramatic. This could be them being hungry for your attention. Rising queen, stepping into power, praised. Coming up, spotlight, crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. You see, there's something about, with the Stella, got your groove back. You could be putting yourself out there, stepping into the spotlight. People are looking at you. People are flirting with you, or they will be. This person's watching it. Stalker. Oh my gosh. Stalking, watching, obsessed. It finally admits. Fed up. This person they're fed up with the fact that they're stalking you. The fact that they have to. They probably get up in the morning and decide they're not going to check your page or ask about you, but they end up doing it anyways. Which is hilarious. What other messages for Aries? Dirt digging for dirt on you or vice versa. Creeping, for goodness sakes. Can it be any more obvious? Messages for Aries. Hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. You got threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. They're threatened by something they're seeing. There's some type of flirtation going on or some type of threat that they see. Because the outcome is talking about them being jealous of you. Why? Because of competition. Because they feel shut out, blocked, that you have boundaries. What are the messages for Aries? Traditional views, possible limiting beliefs, old-fashioned, TikTok, too late, procrastination. Divine intervention, old flame. Look at this. Quicksand, losing control, 10 of Wands. They feel like they're losing control of you. Telepathic connection, secret love. Distant, emotional disconnect, disharmonious situation. You got perfect match twice. So perfect match, 2 of Cups, aligned vibration. Daydreams, 9 of Cups, wishing. I told you they're daydreaming about you while they're working. You got playful, childlike connection in the child. So this is definitely someone who is obsessed with you, but you wouldn't think they're obsessed because they act so professional. Or maybe when you look at their social media, there's no sign that they're thinking about you. They just look all professional or just completely normal. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes. They could be addicted to you. Addicted to stalking you as well. What are the messages for Aries? Past life, knowing deja vu. Past love is funny because the first thing I focused on was the eye, which there's so many eyes here. Plus this eye. So if you've been wondering if they've been watching you, that's your confirmation. You got mature woman, socialite, high society connector. Something about you being in the spotlight or social, independent, money, wealth, luck, finances, spiritual awakening, learning, expanding the soul. So you could have just decided to focus on yourself and grow your finances, put yourself out there, and not focus on this person, but they're watching you. They are really drowning in emotion. They think you're keeping your options open. Some of you could be. Is this person going to come forward to Aries? Because they got this. The outcome is only saying that they're going to get jealous. That they're jealous and that they're feeling competitive. Magician reverse. They may try to manipulate the situation, like come at you in an indirect way or act like they're just saying hi or something, but you know intuitively, this is like mainly your intuition that's telling you about this person. What else? They could feel like they played games and manipulated the situation in a way to avoid you walking away from them, but you ended up walking away from them anyways, because of the games or because they were not being upfront, and now they feel like it's unfair. And you could know all of this. What else about the situation? They're trying to figure out what to do next because they feel like you have freed yourself. They feel like you have a lot of options and that you've let them go. So you could be attracting like more and more people and they're watching and they just feel like they're trying to figure out their next move, their strategy, because currently they're just in a jealous energy. So they might try to come towards you indirectly. But your intuition is really telling you what's going on because you have the High Priestess here twice. So, Aries, this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.